Alright, we're back. We're episode 5. And once again, I forgot to save. So we get set back to the last autosave, which was en route to put down the algae growers. So let's go do that. Let's do it quickly because I remember the water is an issue. So let's just move. Yeah, close about 2 million terraformation index. And we didn't plant the two algae spreaders. Not a big deal. Just need to remember to save before I quit. Would it be nice if it saves and quit instead of just quit? At least it has auto save though, so we don't get set back too far. Right, algae spreaders. I like how you can build at a really big distance. And when we get home, I'm going to want to start building 4 extractors. We need to go right home because of water issues. Navigate out. And I did learn, watching somebody else's playthrough, I did learn that there is super alloy. Well, you can't see it from here, but in the area that's all cracked, these to the north of the Central Plains, it's cracked all these deep ravines. There is super alloy there. Pick up some oxygen. This should be enough to get us home. So we may want to pay there a visit. I'd like to set up ore extractors. Warning, hydration level low. Yep. That's why we're making it back to base. Efficiently. Wouldn't mind getting the next few levels of jetpack. T2 biodome, I remember that requires a lot of algae. So we've got our spreaders down, but that's not going to be enough. Okay. Back home. Empty inventory, that makes sense. Ore extractors. Osmium, iridium rod, super alloy. And maybe time to start getting osmium. We have the rest. No, we don't. Okay, so I'm going to go on an expedition. We want osmium. We want super alloy. Unless we can make super alloy. We can. Nope, we can't even make it. Can we make drills? No, because we don't have titanium. Alright, we have to go get resources. Let's make sure we set out with abundant resources. Harvest. We'll pick up a water on the way out. Got plenty of food. Plenty of water. I'm gonna go try to find that super alloy and loot a few wrecks while we're at. Well, loot a wreck while we're at it. Actually, no. We're gonna go for the osmium. Bring back osmium. Well, we need the resources to set up a new base. 2 iron, 2 titanium. Just need an iron now. Wow, iron is rare. Looting the osmium cave. Some ice left. Yeah, we can make it out. There's a wreck. Yep. Not ready to loot it though. Yeah, that ice block is still there. Because that would be a much shorter path home. So we'll go around. We got some resources. We got some iron, osmium, sulfur. No no, I spent the titanium. Yeah, we want to get ore extractors up. We want to get more drills. You need iron, you need titanium. Might even need, no, we have aluminum. And spam some T2 drills. But I also want to get an ore extractor set up on the aluminum hills. Yeah, it's getting slow. It's slowing down because of the amount of travel involved. Even with the jetpack. Did I expand my backpack? Let's check now we're back. T4. No, there's a T5 backpack which I don't have. Let's do that. I'm gonna use this iron to make osmium. Let's dump sulfur in here. Do silicon. So, to make that backpack, I already forgot the recipe. 3 super alloy and a titanium. I don't think we have 3 super alloy in reserve. No, just 1. We need titanium, we need iron. Titanium, iron. To be gotten. Leave everything else, just titanium, iron, and any special stuff, I guess. Oh, I've already got one of each. Oh, it's a silicon. And reach oxygen station. This place is getting pretty well mined. Let's just fill the inventory and then head on up. Well, we got titanium. Three iron, 3 cobalt, 4 titanium, 3 magnesium, 3 silicon, 3 aluminum. Yeah, that is nice. Let's see, do we have food crops to harvest? No. Another water with us. Now we go for super alloy. I'm going to want a new oxygen hut at the place, so we're going to collect the standard 3 iron, 2 titanium, 1 silicon. Yeah, so we got 1 of each, so we need 1 titanium, 2 iron more. Getting so familiar with this route. Two iron. One iron. All resources collected. Okay. Oh, cruising. Well, we got that wreck, which we haven't explored, but that's not the one I'm after. Well, this here's filling up. There's a chest down here, if I remember right. No. Yeah, here. I'm gonna loot this before it gets any more submerged. Dang, that thing was full. And we get those icy lands to the north, which eventually become very lush, if I remember right. Or at least melt. a lot of debris, which means a lot of iron, which we do need. Finding loads of space food would be good in the early game. At this point, we don't need it. Yeah, we'll come back to this stuff. Yeah, our inventory's gotten huge. Two super alloy. Yeah, super alloy up here. That's a nice tip. I got. Yeah, it's super. I've never been up here. The super alloys are good, especially at this stage of the game. Nice to find out a super alloy like this. What isn't super alloy is aluminum, which is also pretty decent. Oxygen low. We're gonna have to burn an oxygen. Alright. Let's get ready for the trip home. Now, what do we want to bring home? We want to bring home chips. Replacement cobalt, I guess. So most of the good stuff's in my inventory already. Let's go. There's still some super alloy. We didn't get it all. Oh. Yeah, super alloy is going to help. It'll set up ore extractors. It can set up drill. Well, the aluminum can set up drills. used to launch rockets. The ore extractor would be nice, and I might put a advanced crafting station at the aluminum crafter site, so I could craft it up to super alloy and not have to schlep as much stuff back. Be this way over. I remember this. There is a golden chest in here somewhere. I don't know where though. In that iridium mine. Sulfur dunes. Sand falls. Well, when golden chests are needed the most is at the very beginning of the game, when you're trying to push oxygen up. They're still good now. But I've already got a few golden seeds. I think it's the last time they're ever all that good is for the flower spreader. That will be a flower spreader tier 2. And that'll be it. After that, use other stuff. Flying back. 32 million terraform index. Lots and lots of super alloy. Go unlock these. T1 GPS, yeah. Level 2 torch. Aluminum, magnesium, sulfur. It's cheap at least. Okay. Pick up more water. So, we're not building that. We've got plenty of algae. Ore extractor. 2 osmium, iridium rod, super alloy, aluminum, titanium. Let's put these flowers away. Super alloy, titanium. I don't remember the rest. Yeah, iridium rod and aluminum. And I may want to build 2. I already have the hut. Okay. Supplies. Replace our oxygen. We're going to be out on a while. Oh, let me check out power. It'd be silly to go there and have a power outage. Yeah, 300 kilowatts. We got plenty of power to set up some more extractors. I'm going to set up a dual in the aluminum fields area. And T1s will produce a lot of byproduct, but the byproduct will be useful for crafting up to superalloy. So I'm going to set up some storage. I'm going to set up a advanced crafting station there. I'm going to craft, the plan is going to be to craft it back to superalloy before bringing it back. At least some of it. I think it'll produce one superalloy for each aluminum. It produces twice as much aluminum as it will produce all the other stuff. Iron, cobalt, etc. And all 5 of those standard items are needed to make superalloy. And the exact ratios that it gives, so in the long term it should be balanced. Oh, I didn't even stop at that first station. Oof, well, we'll have to stop at the next one. Yeah, 370 oxygen plus jetpack. You can travel. Takes a little while to refill, but we're fine. We've got time. On the way back, I'm going to go pick up some algae. Well, all the algae you can get. Yeah, these are good. This is a good starting area. The mining is easy here. Flat land, great for building. I think I'm going to want to move the stairs, maybe. Or maybe just reclaim this thing and reset it. Let's set it here. Facing this way. It's facing the other way. Because originally... we arrived from the other direction. Mining aluminum, mining aluminum. And making a small contribution to our pressure and heat as well. Alright, see what we can build now. Magnesium and titanium. See if we can find that golden chest as well. All magnesium. There's the golden chest. So we got a little setup to do here. What are we putting in here? Let's go to titanium. Advanced craft station. Right, the only stuff we should put in here are going to be metals. But all these metals need to come home, so. Put a effigy down. There we go. I don't like the orientation. Sound of progress. Let's go get some algae. Lake is filling. All the algae. 11 algae. Well, 12 would have been nicer, but 11 will be good for now. I don't believe it's enough to build a biodome, though. Well, biodome tier 2. I don't even bother with biodome tier 1. Produces a lackluster amount of terraforming of all types. And it produces no product, whereas tier 2 produces a decent amount of terraforming, and more importantly, it provides products. Specifically tree bark, which is the only way of getting it, is with a tier 2 biodome. Alright. Heading home with resources. Coming on with resources and successfully planting 2 ore extractors. Far away from home. And a crafting state, advanced crafter. Now I'm going to take stock of resources and decide, I think it's going to be time to send rockets up. Golden seed. Yeah, food's piling in. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Rods. Enough to build a new reactor easily. So, build. Launch rockets. Yeah, let's launch. We want heat. Or do we want pressure? Pressure's a long way to go for tier 2, tier 3. Getting heat will give us T4 drills. Or we can go for oxygen. Heat it is. So heat, I can never remember. Cobalt. Let's get inside. Let's get inside. Do we have 9 cobalt? Yeah, we do. Alright, 4 rockets, 8 super alloy, 12 cobalt. No water. Just waiting for the meteors to pass. And we are going to send up a lot of heat rockets. And when that's done, I'm going to put up a nuke reactor. Triple rocket. They sure do slam to the sides more than they do the center of the crater. Yeah, let's get a new reactor up. 3 water bottles, 3 uranium rod explosive powder. One superalloy. Lull between the storm. Here comes the next one. Oh, that's how the uranium gets up there. It just slams real high up. T2 algae generator. To require fertilizer. Comes the next one. Yeah, got lots and lots of power. Put in another heater. Silicon, titanium, aluminum, and iridium rod. I believe we have another one. I'm going to put in another heater. First we need more space. Silicon, titanium, aluminum, if I remember right. Yeah, over 10,000. So over 10 nanokelvins per second. Let's take the uranium and compress it because there's a lot of uranium raining down. That might be 3 or that might be 4. I can't quite remember. Gonna wait a moment. Let's go start collecting some of this. Look for the glow. Easy to find it. Didn't really want the uranium this time. This is more for the bonus. But I'll collect it so I can help fund the next rockets. We'll get our next drills soon. Ooh, that is a lot of uranium. Sadly, a lot of it's hidden under rocks. And even our giant backpack is already full. Did not take very long. Let's go compress and store it. Let's go get some more water too. Microchip, superalloy, aluminum. Oh, there's a glow. That's enough looking for the uranium. I know there's a lot left, but don't really need it that much. We came out on the wrong side. Oh, we're almost at the lake stage. Oh, there's going to be a lot of uranium here, I think. Some. Yeah, quite a bit. I think we still have enough oxygen to make it back. If not, I've always got my tank. So much uranium. Crazy the amount of uranium you can get from rockets. You can also get iridium in equal quantities. Well, the uranium is easier to find. I wonder if I even want to bother with an iridium ore extractor right now. Shredder machine. I don't need a shredder, but it does remind me I need a disassembler. Two deconstruction microchips, silicon and magnesium each. Two more super alloy. Alright, we have a recycler. Break down our rods and stuff. Not too important. What do I want? Algae grower tier 2. We don't have fert. We can make a fert. We have to make a bioplastic. Make a fertilizer. Now we need sulfur. And algae. We don't need a new super alloy. No, we do need a new super alloy. Need to pick up a titanium on the way there. No, we need to pick up a titanium here. All I want is a piece of titanium. Like that. Alright, we are going to be able to make a T2 algae generator. Yeah, magnesium is the only fancy thing it needs. So, even that it doesn't need, it recycles. We're upgrading. Bioplastic, fertilizer, superalloy. Okay, we need food. We got a few goals. Installation of the new tier 2 algae, collection of existing algae, and to go check up on the ore extractors. Going pretty well. Not much useful in there. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have drank it that early.
Oh, we are fully at lake stage, so now we're heading towards moss stage. And the lakes have filled up as much as they're going to fill. Tier 2 algae spreader. You'll put it closer to the shore, or place it from shore. Next, the aluminum hills and the ore miners. Jetpack is noisy. Magnesium. I need magnesium. I'm missing two things. Can't think next to that noise though. And silicon. Ah, we can just bring it back as aluminum, the excess. There we go. Here, second chest. Some of each. Oh wait. 1, 2, 3. We have one of each. Alright, we're ready for the home trip. It's gonna take a little while. We're coming home with a full inventory. Mixed inventory, different things. MTI. The sound of you drinking and the sound of you eating is exactly the same. Well. Alright, round we go. Foundation slope. Useless. I'm gonna make a seeds chest. Let's make sure we're not losing water with the extractor. Fertilizer now we want to make. We need sulfur. We require additional sulfur. Ah, we have metals here. Only one fert. We want 2 fertilizers. Which means we need sulfur. We put this in storage. Alright, well, I know where to get sulfur. Go get sulfur. Try to bring back a lot this time. To the osmium mine. And there's the sulfur fields. Well, I don't remember seeing sulfur this time. I require higher terraformation index for it to pop out. These sulfur fields aren't too far. They're 3 biomes away, 4 for the osmium cave. This is the sulfur area. Yeah, I'm not seeing sulfur. You have to go in here to get the sulfur. I might as well pick up this golden chest while we're at it. Not exactly where it is, but there is one on the wreck. Darkness. I'm having trouble seeing. Funny how you get into the cave, everything lights up. Well, that is sulfur, it's just hard to spot. Okay, return trip. Not too bad. Not too bad for a trip. That should be enough to build our biodome. So make another fert. Here we go. Beautiful biodome, so you can watch the meteor showers. T4 drill. Alright, I think the last thing we're going to do is to work on these T4 drills. Ooh, that takes a lot of super alloy. It takes some osmium too. To iron. Another cobalt. And another osmium. How are we doing on power? We just have to find a spot that could use a big fat drill. Ooh, dang, 230 base. Nanopascals per second. With that, in one fell swoop, pressure is now the fastest growing. Yeah, we want T2 ore extractors, so we're going to want a bunch of these. I'm going to throw some iridium rockets up too. Well, that requires super alloy. Requires super alloy, of which we have none. Aluminum, silicon, magnesium, titanium, cobalt are the two we need the most. Machine optimizer, we don't have any fuses. So, need cobalt and titanium. Particularly, so we're just going to go for A little. The mining. We're not going to get very far because we just discovered an ungodly amount of uranium lying on the ground. Yep, inventory busting amount of uranium. Well, the next rockets are definitely going to be iridium rockets, not uranium rockets. Compress. Not really that high on any of them, except the iron. Yeah, iron is switching from shortage to abundance now. A lot of titanium. Another load, and there's more uranium too that we just skipped. Yeah, bringing resources in is slow. One inventory at a time. We do have a shiny new biodome though. I wonder what level of progress we get the window that shows us the biomass progress. We know right now it's all plant. There's no animal or insect biomass. Silicon. I need lots of titanium. Food's full. The water, let's go get it from the source. And what do I want to make some super alloy maybe? So far I'm seeing enough to make 7. Let's make 6. I even know what I want to spend it on. Another drill. I'm not recycling my tier 3 drills because they use very different resources. And I don't really need those resources right now. So we're just going to put down. Another gigantic drill. Maybe not actually. Yeah, no. Need super alloy. Let's go get super alloy. Put in a second drill. Boosting pressure is important. So we could fire up 2 rockets for the price of a drill. I think it's probably time to send rockets. We put enough drills up. Drill would still be more efficient. The rockets provide iridium, which we also don't really use much for those drills. Maybe mix it up. 2 rockets for every drill. I think is the equilibrium. Yeah, 2 rockets take 6 super alloy, 1 drill takes 6 super alloy. And no matter what the numbers are for a quadratic thing where you have the 2 things multiplying together, you want to put equal resources in each. But yeah, mathed it out. 2 rockets, 2 iridium rockets for each drill. When did I last stop into an oxygen spot? Getting real low. Well, we could bring back some algae too, depending on how much room I have. Can we reach? Yes, we can reach. That's a long reach. Not much of, yeah, not much of use unless I'm looking to manufacture some super alloy. Which I'm not. Looking to hop around here and get some super alloy directly. Yeah, some good super alloy. Oxygen low. Alright, let's go pick up some algae and then head home. Might want some more flower spreaders. Forgot about those. So, current plan. Head home. Launch rockets. Iridium rockets, the kind that require, I believe, silicon, is it? As the reagent. Or as the additional item. I want to install as many as 2 more flower spreaders. Powered by golden seeds. And install an additional T4 drill. I'm hoping to get T4 heaters as well soon enough. Now, this stuff is taking so much super alloy. This part of the game, it's all about the super alloy. Just don't do a silly death. Keep the bars up. I think we're about a third of the way to the moss stage. So let's deposit our resources for now. Yeah, we're not going to send the rockets up today. I think we'll be done for today. So, do. Okay. I might build a flower spreader now though. Super alloy fertilizer. Magnesium. We need more water. Alright. Supply set. Okay, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed.